What's up, guys? The grind to infinity continues. My N64 is just like protesting. And yeah, it feels like a grind to infinity because we're grinding Mario Raceway. And we have been for a matter of weeks here on my weekly streams. So we're gonna see. We're just gonna see how this goes tonight. We're not gonna make any bold predictions, but I will say, I'm off work this week. I'm just chilling right now, so feeling pretty excited about that. Pretty excited about that. All right. I'll turn the light down that's in front of me here. It's a little bright for my eyes. Just a little bright. That's a little better. Come on, Yosh. Yeah, I was saying my N64 is protesting. Like, if I bump it slightly, it freezes. If I go easy on my thumb, I'll be able to not injure myself. The last 3 weeks, my thumb has been sore like the next day after playing this track. It's just brutal, the mini turbos. Missed a mini turbo. Hold on. Be right back. My kids are being crazy. I don't know what's going on. I literally thought there was like a home intruder the way my kids were screaming. My poor wife's out there trying to keep them alive. Was it last week or the week before? I was like, one of my kids like, threw up in the middle of my stream. Not on stream, but during the stream. Pretty good run. You want to get close, but not that close. The weakest part of a Ghost's run is this section up here, right here, so there is a chance of catching up at that point. But then after that, you gotta keep it pretty error-free to hope for the best in some way. And the Ghost has a really good lap 3, so truthfully, you gotta have a great lap 1 and 2 to make this thing happen. goodness, that was close. Okay. 2 is a little weak. But that's all right. Pretty friggin' close. Haha, man. How do I adjust my chair? There we go. Sitting too high or something. I'm trying to cut it close. I really am. A lot of runs die. The mushroom cut. Bitter Space, what's up, man? Let's go. We're back at the grind, man. We're back at the grind. Good thing I like this game. Thanksgiving was good. Yeah, it was really good. I made my yearly cranberry sauce. I like the cranberry sauce out of the can, don't get me wrong. I do. I love it, actually. But what's even better is the fresh cranberry sauce. Mother. Father. Dude, I was that lap one time was 82. 24.82. It goes to show what is possible, even while talking about cranberry sauce. Gosh, lap 3 is going to be good too. If I hadn't fumbled lap 2 so badly. Check out these lap times. Check out those lap times. You hosted for the first time since your house. Sweet, man. That sounds awesome. That sounds awesome. That must have been fun. Yeah, lap 1 and 3, beauties. Lap 2 was booty. Who cooked the bird? My brother cooked the bird this year. It was good bird. Good bird. You cooked the bird. Yeah, they're like, yeah, you're cold dishes. We don't want any part of those, Fitter. Come on. You gotta go aggressive, though, to the end. You can't just, like, play... There's no playing it safe as the clock winds down. It's just like, no, you gotta keep going for it the whole time. Even if you're risking a mistake. Yeah, you know, potato salad... Some people They get into it, man. Like, but I'm with you. It doesn't do much for me either. Now, in some houses, macaroni and cheese is like a staple. Like, you gotta have mac and cheese on Thanksgiving. That's not the case for us, though. We don't have mac and cheese. Our unique thing that is that we do that nobody else seems to do for Thanksgiving is this. I don't even know what it's called, but it's like celery sticks, like normal old celery sticks, but you put a mixture of cream cheese and blue cheese on those things, and you just like fill them up like a little boat, and they are really, really good. And they're kind of like a palate cleanser, like a fresh, crisp, you know, delicious kind of thing in between all the rich food. Really, really good. Yeah, I think it's like a mixture of cream cheese, but you put crumbled blue cheese in as well, and like paprika, I think. Celery poppers. Be a great lap one. Oh, I fumbled the hop, but that's okay. Fumbled the hop 2 laps in a row. That's crazy for me. That run had a couple strong points. Charger's bothering me. Get out of the way. Oh. Oh no. Oh, Nick. But other than that, it's pretty much turkey, stuffing, gravy, mashed potatoes, the usual. The turkey slander has gone far enough. People need to learn how to respect the bird again. Yeah, stuffing, dressing. I've heard it called filling. Literally filling. Like, alright. We're trying too hard. I like it though. When done right, it's good. Make it. A little wide there. That was a good run. Oh yeah, I guess people can do like dressing is like stuffing that's made outside of the bird. But like stuffing, you literally stuff the bird with those pieces of bread and veggies and whatever. I believe that's the that's the difference. But yeah, it is one of those things. There's like 100 names for it, and you're like, I don't know. What's funny is like my family has given up on the Thanksgiving desserts, and what I mean by that is like you can. It's become like a Costco dessert platter, basically. It's just like, all right, we're gonna get a cheesecake, we're gonna get a pumpkin pie, and we're gonna get an apple pie. We're gonna have whipped cream, and it's all from Costco, and it's gonna be delicious. And it is. It's good, but I kind of feel like we're giving up a little bit. And you might as well just get a tub of ice cream. Ice cream's better than pie anyway. Just go get some ice cream or something. You know what I mean? If we're just buying it. Cinnamon roll? What? Cinnamon rolls from the can. I thought you were gonna tell me like you have this, you know, amazing cinnamon roll homemade recipe that's like the cinnamon rolls are like bigger than your fist and it's just delicious. But no, just pretty much just cinnamon rolls from a can. Some kind of vanilla cake. That's right, Grandma's gonna come in with the homemade dessert. That's right. Nice lineup. Yes. Man, I sacrificed that great lineup for a terrible grass. Had to forego the mini turbo to make that one work, but that was a good grass. Good grass. Good hop. What's up, Tommy? Happy holidays to you. We were just talking about Thanksgiving and Thanksgiving food. A uniquely American thing. To have that particular Thanksgiving meal, that particular combination. And I'll tell you, like, I was just saying how people talk about how, oh, might as well just have chicken because the turkey's no good. Turkey's good, man. Turkey's good. More than enough, Tommy says. Turkey's good when you do it right, and there's multiple ways to do it right. But turkey's good. The whole combination, delicious. And I'm always like, then my family would be like, what should we have on Christmas? What should we do for Christmas? I'm just like, let's do this again. It was very good. Nobody listens, nobody cares. Let's just do this meal again. There's only two, you do it, you want to do it once a year, or you want to do it twice a year. If it's not good, don't even do it the once a year. But it's good, so you might as well do it twice. Come on. But then everybody's like, ah, shut up. We don't care. Oh yeah, you get that good brine. My brother did the turkey, like I mentioned, and he's like, I don't know, he was talking about like injecting it and all this stuff. I'm like, all right. All I know is it was good. He smoked it. Oh, nice line. That was good grass. We've got ourselves a little run here. Good hop. Cut back. Oh, we made it. Yes! Oh, and we're... What are we, 100th off of the goal? All right. I've been there before, guys. I want to say probably about 10 times, 100th off of one of these goal times. But I'll take, that's a hard-fought PR. Lap 2 was just okay. PB is top 250. If I run this, yeah, next PB absolutely will be top 250. This one, if I run this time at 0.23, it's ranked 251. At 0.22, it'll be ranked 246. That's how tight these times are at this level. All right. All right, but we got a new ghost to race. We know it's got a more competitive lap 1, a slower lap 2. So let's get after it. So now it's literally just like, beat this ghost, and we're in. If we beat it by like a 10th, we'll get legend as well while we're at it. There is a little visual cue that's helping me with a little more consistency. I'm sure you can see how the track sort of has a shadow. Like right now I'm driving on it. If I hop right at the edge of the shadow, it seems to line me up pretty well for the mushroom cut. So that's been helping me with consistency tonight once I noticed that. Yeah, that turkey was very good fitter, and yeah, and it is always a point of discussion every year, like how the turkey's going to be cooked, and somebody usually wants to like try something, and I sort of am like, oh, I hope it's, you know, anything but dry. If it's dry, you've done it wrong. I've had turkey so dry at times that's like not even the gravy, not even the literal fat of the bird that you pour over it is enough to make it good. Oh, Nick. A little wide. Nothing worse than dry turkey. I'd rather be waterboarded. At least then there's some moisture. Guantanamo style. Feeling great about a PB, guys, I've got to be honest. Even a PB felt good. It got us closer to the goal. Oh, Nick. Got that weird wall boost. Still fell behind. I am surprised I made that. That did not look good. Smooth, dude. Get around it. That wasn't even enough for top 5. Nice. Oh boy. Couldn't do mini turbo, but that's okay. Had to take my time on that grass or I wasn't going to get it at all. Some consistency there. I'm taking more risks at the simpler parts. Hopefully that'll pay off. Good Lord. Yes, dude. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. That's 5. That's 5. Oh yeah, that's a PB for me, and that's a rank 115.16. Rank 244. So that's a top 250 time. But if we go just for the legend time, that's going to be the 115.09. Let's do it. That lap 1 time, killer. That was good for me. 24.87. Okay, new ghost. New ghost. We beat that ghost by a half-decent margin. We got this. Dude, I'm so glad to get that goal. 250. This is a super competitive track. And this trick right here, I mean, it's not a skip by classification, but it is a very difficult trick. You don't take that shortcut when you're playing versus on the couch with your buddies. Like anybody does that anymore. Time trial tournament. Oh, that's crazy. People had already broken the game entirely. That's funny, I never heard that. Yeah, people had already entirely broken it. That's so funny. I believe it. The run's not quite dead. Now it's dead. Guys, I finished the new episodes of Stranger Things, and that show's been a little bit hit or miss some of the seasons. This season, I don't know what people are saying about it, but I love this current season. In my opinion, off to a great start. Although insane spoilers on the trailer I saw I was watching football today. It's like the only time I consume commercials. And they showed a trailer for it, and I was like, what? You just showed the thing. It's funny. Oh, dang it, dude. We were so close. That was close, too. What was it, like one? That was close. Oh, man. Oh, we're in this thing. Yeah, I'm telling you, there is like a visual cue that I've caught on to now that really works for me on this mushroom cut. And that's been the thing, it's like I can't finish runs because I'm so inconsistent. It's raised my success percentage hugely. Fitter, do you do some kind of YouTube like ad blocker or something, or YouTube Premium? I'm always watching YouTube, typically on my phone, and I just pay for Premium. When my family's out of the house or something, I will watch on the TV, but that's a rare. Yeah, you're saving a few bucks with that for sure. But sometimes I'll talk to people, they're like, man, oh yeah, I hear that loud and clear. Yeah, and I'm pretty tied in with Apple stuff. Dude, I actually stream from an iMac. Right now I'm streaming from a Mac, which nobody does. It's not like I'm married to Apple, but I just don't like fiddling with stuff. So I just use what works for me. And it works so consistently. Wave race. Larkin, what's up? Oh. Larkin, thank you for that. What a jam. What a jam. I was gonna say, I talk to people that are like, they tell me how much they use YouTube, how much they love YouTube. Oh, YouTube's the one streaming thing that I would never, give up, blah, blah, blah. It's like, and then they complain to me about the ads on YouTube. I'm like, my brother, there are ways. And one of the ways is just literally get YouTube Premium. But don't subscribe to it on your phone. Like, what I mean is, like, don't go through the app store to get YouTube Premium. It's like $4 cheaper a month. Just get on your computer to sign up and then watch from your phone or however you want. But you don't want to pay that Apple tax. Twitch subs are the same way, cheaper on desktop, absolutely. Yep, Apple's got to get the Apple tax. Darn it. We'll keep this alive, though, for a second, but I think it's pretty much dead. Yeah. The runs die a lot quicker now that I need a run with so few errors. Yeah, usually you'll see me like do subs to the people that I raid typically. And you know why that is? It's because that's when I'm on my computer. I'm not on my computer unless I'm working or streaming. I just am not. I don't spend time on a computer. Except for work or on Sunday nights. Twitch.tv/NickCoach64. Darn. So we're going for the 3-lap legend time since we already hit our top 250 that we've been after, which is awesome. It's so close to the legend time that it's just tempting to keep it going. So that is what we're going to do. Ooh, that was good grass until that point. Oh boy. Try for the inside. I got the inside. That's crazy. That's the other side of the mushroom, like, which is much more difficult. But yeah, if you've got Amazon Prime, you've got Twitch Prime. So go find your favorite streamer and use your Twitch Prime sub for them. Those things reset every month, so it's a little bit of a pain. It's not perpetual, but every 4 weeks you've got a Twitch Prime sub to give to somebody. Give him some of Jeff Bezos' money. There's a guy at my gym that looks just like Jeff Bezos. I'm gonna get a video of this poor guy. He's super fit. I can tell his diet is like insane. Or it's the steroids. And he's like Bezos' age. Oh man, that's what happens when you go too far into the shadow. You want to stay just to the left of it. Bezos heard me. That may be the first time I finished with 2 laps in the 24s. Man, if lap 2 had been worth anything. Yeah, Bezos, he took control of the ghost. I love that. Oh no! We've lost control! Possessed by Bezos. Don't sell your soul to Bezos. Yoshi, don't do it! No! End up screaming at Yoshi the way Sully screams at Nathan Drake. when you're playing Uncharted and you take like a wrong jump and you end up tumbling down this, ravine or the side of some tower in Paris or something, and Sully's like, Drake, no! It's just great. You start dying over and over. You just gotta hear it 68 times. Yoshi, no! The Yoshi voice. I hate what they've done to Yoshi's voice. And it was Yoshi's story that started it. I love the N64 little buzzes and whistles that he does. I hate that Yoshi voice. That was a great S-curve. There's a lot of good to that run. Classic Yoshi, yeah. Yeah, I remember as a kid, like, man, I've heard a lot of great things about Yoshi's Island. Like, everybody loves that game. There's a new Yoshi platformer coming out. It's called Yoshi's Story. Oh, whoa, maybe we're gonna get some sweet lore about one of my favorite characters of all time, Yoshi. You fire it up, it's like, wah, 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 wah. You're like, what is happening? Okay, it can't be that bad, right? And you click the start button and it goes, Yoshi! And you're like, what have I, oh, no, what have I spent $59.99 on in the year 2000? Oh no. Take me now, Y2K. You beat it in one afternoon. dark flashback. Yoshi 2K. We should have known. We should have known. I think the most underrated aspect of this game, I think, is two things. I think the model of the cart, which could easily feel, you know, because it's pre-rendered and stuff, right? Like DK, like Donkey Kong Country and like Mortal Kombat or whatever. The cart is pre-rendered in such a way that it could have been really terribly awkward to drive, with almost feeling like the cart was floating and kind of floating through this space that it didn't really belong. But the cart feels great, and visually it does, you know, when you slide one way, the little smoke on the back of the cart goes the other way. It's like really, really impressive. The little visuals of the mini turbos, the smoke, or like the tire screech, changes colors, and it just very impressive visually. The other thing, though, that I think is underrated about this game is that it's the sound effects. Like, the little things. Even right here, if you're wearing headphones, you can hear the crowd on your left ear, but not on your right. Like, if I turn this way, I can't even hear them, which is odd. Oh, maybe just because I just started driving or whatever. Like, you can actually hear the crowd screaming on your left. Really cool, kind of stereo effect. But more than that, when you do the slide, you hear you hear it. It makes it feel like you sort of feel the cart. Like when you're drifting, you hear it. Brakes sound good. The little bits of feedback, like the grass, just going, you know, it's not overwhelming. Yeah, just the level of detail of the sound effects adds a lot to the driving. Oh, that was great grass. You see that? Yeah, in like 1995, 96, 97, all these early games that are way better than they should be. You gotta think, this game came out in early 97, if I'm not mistaken. You know when Diddy Kong Racing came out? Later that year. Like, and to see the, you know, the evolution there. Very, very impressive. Yeah, maybe that was in Japan or something. 96, maybe in Japan. Because we didn't get Mario 64 until fall of that year, 96, I think. At least in the States. Yeah, it was moving, it was evolving fast. Late 97, I also think was, I think GoldenEye was late 97. I believe. Then in 98, you got Banjo-Kazooie and Ocarina of Time. February 10th, 97 for US. That sounds right. GoldenEye was 97, yeah. Yep. It bothers me so bad when people say the N64 didn't have a deep library. Like, I do get that if you take out all the, crummy sports games and whatever. But there were some gems among the sports games, let's not forget. And I'm not just talking about the wrestling games either. Like the Quarterback Club game was good. Wayne Gretzky's 3D hockey was good. Monster Truck Madness was good. I think that was a Rockstar developed game, Monster Truck Madness. Great racing games on the console. People that say that just didn't. Oh, Fitter, I'm gonna hire you to do a N64 proper emulator for me one day, and I'm gonna do that. Not because I'm rich, because I'm not, because I'm stupid. You're gonna have to do it for me. But the Rush games, San Francisco Rush, oh, Rush 2 USA, come on, baby. And, PS1, you mentioned, Larkin, you mentioned PS1, and you're not wrong. I mean, impressive stuff they were doing over there as well. Yeah, you're right. I just need to get a flash cart and do it all. But yeah, N64 Gauntlet would be super fun. Yeah, around 300. You recall correct. I think in the US, there's only 296. There's some Japan exclusive stuff. Didn't you say for the GameCube Gauntlet there's like 550 or so? Is that right? $554. Okay, $651. Now you're not messing with the international ones, are you? You know, one thing that's interesting about early... Oh, international after. Oh, very cool. Very interesting. On the NES, you have that choice of like, do you also do the unlicensed games? some of those, you know, like forget international or whatever. I mean, yes, international is definitely a thing on NES, but the ones that are like illegal, unlicensed games that were just sold places is unreal to me. It's so funny. Nintendo had such a monopoly on the cart manufacturing that people just like figured out other ways and were just like, forget these guys. Oh no, I missed the mini turbo. Darn it. Action replay. Yeah, and there's this one game on NES, I forget what it's called. It is called something like Action Replay or Action... something like that on the NES that has about 50 games on it for NES. I believe that was... I don't know if that was licensed or not. What is that game? Oh man, I wanted to go aggressively. Action 52. Yeah, not licensed. In my head for 2 seconds there, I was like, is this a license? Was that licensed? Smooth line there, yes, 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 yes. This is the run. Come on, baby. What do we got? Yes, dude! Legend. Oh, I feel like I just won $1 million. Oh, yeah. We're gonna watch this replay. And it feels good to call your shot, too. Right in the middle of this race, I literally said, right in the middle of this attempt, this is the run. That's 4 tracks with legend times. this song is now like the new We Are the Champions. I was nervous right here, I'm not gonna lie. So happy. So that right there is rank 233. And it's a legend time. 05. 1:15:05. Legend F. Yep. Yep. Awesome. Really, really pleased with that. Now what do we got for the fast lap on this track? How does that go? Oh, we're on a roll here, guys. And while I do not have to work tomorrow, and while there's a Sunday night football game that I don't care about going on right now, or yes, going on right now, let's see what a legend NTSC fast lap looks like. This is a rank 238 fast lap. I'm just gonna watch really quick, see what I will have to do. This will only take about 15 seconds, guys. Because I only have to watch one lap. Okay, it's the cutback. Oh yeah, we're gonna try this. Okay, the person who just got the fast lap sounded like he had a brain aneurysm at the end of it. Okay, all right, here we go. Fast lap attempts. Now wait, oh, we need our timing goals. Let's put these up. There's Flap Legend. And I gotta change these times. What are they? 250 is gonna have to be 23:51. And then legend, which legend is static, it stays the same. 23:49. Oh. All right, what's up, V4? What's up? We just finally got our goal on this track, so we're switching to fast lap. How are you doing? What's up with you? All right. Chilling before work. So for the fast lap, it is a lap 1 fast lap, which I love. Let me watch that video one more time, just that opener. Okay, super close to the wall and fires that shroom off super fast. Okay. There's something about firing it off sooner than you feel like you have to, so that you can then cut back left. Does he mini turbo out of that? I know the lap 1 attempts are so much better to watch and play. Trust you me. So we want to do that. And then this is the last one up here. This is going to take just a little practice to get used to it. You get to see the whole process from the ground floor. Yeah, that's what you want, basically. You want to be able to hop left onto the grass. So I'm going to watch this attempt real quick again. Oh. And I'm so glad 3 lap is done. And like done, you know? Like, yeah, we won't be back there till top 200 attempts in the year 2030. $24.11. Oh, I don't know why I'm... $24.11. Oh, so my current PB is 23.61. Okay. So I must not be terrible at this. I just got to find the muscle memory again. That's a little more like it. That was pretty good. 23.94. Oh, that was great. gosh, this is fast. That was fast. 2373. Oh. Gotta go faster on that. Deploying the first shroom. No. Nope, 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 nope. That little bit of grass on the left-hand wheel. Ooh, well done. Come on. Perfect. Oh man, that was a terrible slowdown at the end, but I liked a lot of that. This is a fun one, by the way. That opener felt fast. Well... Nice. I'm pretty sure we want to hop back on and start the slide as we're hopping back on. Let me just... Okay. Too early. Maybe not too early. Nick, I literally, the button literally slipped. That was so stupid. That was a good run too. As I was driving, I was like, man, I should really save this ghost. And then about that time, set off the alarm. Oh. Oh, this is a good run. This is a good thing to. This is one I'm gonna want to compare to. You know what would be funny? That is like one of those thoughts, man. Like when you're driving down the road and you're like in real life, you're driving down the highway, you're like, you know, at any moment, I could just jerk the wheel to the side, sideswipe this whole bus right here, right now. Or am I the only one who thinks those thoughts? It would be so crazy. It would be so crazy if I just... Yeah, you can't let those win. Gotta say no to those. Nice. Very nice, very nice. Whoa! Oh, 2366. That was a good one. That was a good one. 2366 is my best tonight. $23.61 is my PB. You know, we were talking about Yoshi's story before. Specifically, Zat, when he's in chat, like, he really likes Yoshi's story. We gotta ask him why. Zat, are you out there? Come in, Zat. Because I remember bringing it up before, bringing Yoshi's story up before, and him being like, I love that game. I didn't follow up on it. Did not follow up on that, but we need to hear about this. Yeah, maybe it's pure nostalgia. I believe he's my age or a little older though, so he has no excuse. I am dying to see what this time is. That was pretty good. Huh. Make it. That was smooth. No, 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 no. It's too late on the hop. I'm still getting my feel for what works for me off the line here, the opener. Okay, seemed okay. No, not good. Not good. Okay, pretty fast. Good grass, good grass. Oh, man. Oh, that was so good. Oh, man. Honestly, if I hadn't screwed up the end there. That little tap, tap, tap hop here back onto the pavement is working for me. So we do a little tap, tap, tap. That's working. That was too wide right there, but that's working for me. Oh. Terrible. Oh. I wonder if dentists get those intrusive thoughts where it's like, I could just pull every tooth out of their mouth right now. Makes me think of that Seinfeld episode with the dentist. Played by the Breaking Bad guy. What the heck is his name? Can't believe I'm forgetting his name. 2383. Just the ultimate intrusive. Yeah, Bryan Cranston plays the dentist on Seinfeld, and oh my, is that a funny episode. Jerry like wakes up from dental surgery with his shirt untucked, and he doesn't know why. He's like talking about how he swears he had his shirt tucked in when he went in for the procedure. Why did they have to untuck my shirt? Oh yeah. Yeah, he's like oh. It's just so good. It's so perfect. Yeah, it looks scripted, but I guess it's not. That's so funny. Just a little ad lib. That's a funny man right there, Bryan Cranston. Oh. I got the magic boost off the wall. Let's see if it does anything for us. It wasn't a bad lap. Oh, that was tight, dude. Oh. Malcolm in the Middle. See, I don't know why, but I missed all of Malcolm in the Middle. Frankie Munoz or whatever his name is. I missed all of that show. I was too busy playing N64. But yeah, he was the dad on there, wasn't he? It holds up well. I gotta check it out just for fun. Speaking of Bryan Cranston, daughter number 2 is 3.5, and when she was newborn, I would like take the first night shift or whatever. Like I would just stay up till like 2:33 in the morning, and then I would go to sleep. My wife would like take over with the baby. That was our way of doing it, right? So I was like catching up on TV shows and catching up on movies, and I literally watched all of Breaking Bad from start to finish with my newborn daughter on my lap. Great show. But it's one of those that I'm like, man, you know what I've never gotten into is Breaking Bad. I really gotta watch this show. I mean, everybody, you know, it's up there with Sopranos and all these shows. It's like, man, I really gotta watch this. Started watching it. I'm like, man, this is good. With my little daughter. No wonder she's such a punk. She might be a great cook one day, though. I mean, that's the scene when the well, I don't want to spoil it. But the brother-in-law on the toilet, like, oh man. He walks out of there and he knows. He knows. Oh man, just so good. Oh, man. Yeah, if you've seen it, you know. Man, what a show. That moment stands out for me. The other moment that really stands out for me is never has a show done like a better setup and payoff in the same episode as when they have their baby and his wife is like, oh yeah, if they're choking, you know, the doctor says if they're choking, you turn them on their side and pat their back. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. And then to think that a line like that pays off at the end of that episode when there's a grown person choking. It's like, oh man. So good. And maybe that just stood out to me because, as I said, I was holding my newborn. Yeah, it is. That's heavy. I watched some of Better Call Saul. I need to watch the rest of it. I need to watch the rest of it. I'm gonna do that. Well, that was the shocker about it. Wasn't that the thing of like, people are like, oh yeah, you don't need... Like, it's sort of like The Last of Us Part 2. It's like the sequel that no one asked for. You're just like, alright, we don't really need a sequel to this. In the case of Better Call Saul, everybody to a person is just like, no, it's good. It's good. I believe it. I believe it. I gotta get back to that. Huh, 2373 is not bad. Now here's the thing, in my case, I actually love the second Last of Us. I think is one of the greatest games ever made. Most everybody disagrees with that though, but that's alright. So yeah, for me the example is exactly it's the perfect analog for that. Better Call Saul is really good. It's a slower pace for sure. I did find it to be pretty slow at the start, but I truly was enjoying it. I forget what threw me off of it. Sometimes it's a game that starts to consume my time. The whole last season is the payoff? That sounds great. That sounds really great. Ooh, this is a good run. Oh, dang it. Ah, the cutback. Those cutbacks are not easy. Oh no, that was such a good run. I don't know why I'm whispering. That was a good run. I think that mistake cost it. No. It wasn't going to be a V run. Maybe a PB. We're going to give it a couple more attempts. Then I'm going to rest this thumb because it is hurting me now. This track will do that to you. You brought up Abney before, but I rated his channel after playing this. He's like, how's it going? I'm like, dude, I'm doing great. My thumb hurts, though. Mario Raceway, he's like, yeah, that's the track that's a killer on your thumb. You need the stick grip, but there's something about holding to the right when on the starting line, and then you were just right, left, like no other track, and it's the holds. Most tracks have a lot more you want to kind of flick and let go of the stick and like let it ride. This track doesn't have a lot of gliding. Nice. Nice. Not too bad, not too bad. Nice. Nice. What do we got? Ah, still just 83. Oh, man. Man, that sure felt error-free. There's a plus to not having a ghost, like, bothering you, right? And it doesn't get in the way visually, it doesn't stress you out, but not having a ghost can make it a little difficult to judge which sections you're doing well and which you're not. I missed that mini turbo. It messed up the whole timing right there. Oh, I've got it now, by the way. On that start, I just caught like a visual cue. This is really going to help. Ooh. Moving pretty quick here, brothers. 23:63 is pretty fast. 61 is my PB. We can't give up now, guys. We can't give up now. See my consistency there? Much better. That's what we need. Oh gosh, that was fast. Here we go. Nice. Do not want to take this too wide. Come on. Ah, 78. Ooh. It's just a little early on my shroom there. Oh, so close to that wall. So close. Too close. Oh. Bad timing. Nope. You want the, it seems like, now look, I'm not a world record holder or anything, but it seems like you still want the shroom going as you re-enter the track. So you get just a little bit of that boost. Perfect. Oh, Nick. That's the way you want it right there. It's a very difficult balancing act. That was stinky. Ooh, that was very close to what we wanted. Very close. How many seasons of Better Call Saul? 6. Oh, I think I only watched 2? I think I only watched 2. All right, last attempt. Here it is. Grand finale. Get ready. Grand finale. Ah! All right. Let's just watch the dance and mushrooms. While we go ahead and shut down this stream. I want to thank everybody for watching. It was a good one. I'm going to post this video actually with my time, so that'll be cool. You can see the replay on YouTube, or you can click through to get to MarioKart64.com and all that good stuff. And thanks guys for hanging. We're not going to do a raid. I'm just going to say goodnight to y'all. Maybe I get to stream later in the week, but I don't know, Metroid comes out, so you might only see me on next Sunday night. All right, thanks again, y'all. Have a good night. Bye.